Hey guys, what's going on? It's just your friendly neighborhood Demon Wolf here, and I am showing you how to get the ebony blade. It's a daedric or demora, whatever it is in Skyrim artifact. It's a two-handed katana-like sword. It looks like one of the blade swords, but it's made of ebony and it's two-handed. And as far as I know, you do not have to refill the recharge it, and it has a drain health effect. Anyway. I'll probably post me with me fighting it here soon. Anyway, here I am in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. You have to be a level 20 to do this specific quest, and it's called the Whispering Door. You go up to the bartender at a level 20 and ask her for all the rumors and gossip that you possibly can until she says that the Jarl's kids are acting strange. Then I'm leaving the loading screens in for dramatic effect. I'll just go with that. Anyway, what you need to do next is, as the prompt told me, and if you can't read the prompt, then listen to me, is go all the way down to Dragon's Reach and talk to Jarl Balgruuf about his kids. Now, ooh, God, don't fall. Now, anyway, this is a really good sword. It's two-handed. It looks like a one-handed. And as far as I'm concerned, the woman voice, the female Demora, Daedra, whatever it's called, is fiercely creepy. Just like what she says is creepy. If you can read it at the bottom, that is great. Let me know that if you can't read it, let me know and I will type up what she says in the one of my comments or in the description. Anyway, she says some creepy stuff. Yes, talk to Balgruuf about his children, and it's one of his sons who actually is who's actually only a half brother to all the rest of the children. He apparently has a different mother. But you find this specific son, he tends to be on the top floor, and this kid is, if you ask him, what do you mean by, see, look, if you watch, you ask, what do you mean, what did you hear, and he says some messed up things. Right off the back, he says some messed up things, like how he wants to just knock his dad and everything already. He's pretty messed up. Anyway, this is like the shortest quest I've known for any daedric weapons. It is insanely short for a daedric weapon. Oh, just a second. Anyway, it takes maybe 10 minutes to do it, and as I hate taking stairs and walking around, and for the sake of me having under 10 minutes, I ran everywhere and was ignoring as many stairs as I can. Anyway, when you're talking to the whispering door, the girl's voice that's coming through, you can not skip or fast forward with the voice. You actually have to listen to what she has to say, and it gets kind of boring. I mean, she's sitting there and just droning on and on about how much better you would be for her purposes than the kid, how more competent you are, and how you would go out and do something other than wandering around and just thinking of what you plan to do in the future. It she talks on. I mean, seriously, guys, women, right? I mean, I'm just playing. No offense, not being sexist, but yeah, she just goes on and on and on. Eventually, you zone out. I mean, there's not a guy who will watch this video who says that they do not zone out, and there's not a girl who watch this video and says they don't know that the guys half the time zone out when they're talking for a long period of time. And bad jokes. Anyway, I am. See, she just keeps going on and on. You say maybe 3 sentences through a whole like 2 minutes of talking. You guys would know everyone knows what that's like, don't you? I'm sorry for the stuttering, but my mouth's kind of dry, and I really wanted to do this commentary before I went and got a drink. Anyway, as you can see, they still going on and on and on. Pretty much what she's saying is you need to open the door because one of her artifacts is behind the door and she can't see into the door because of some sort of wards that they have in the locks. And the key is only on when you talk to the boy, he'll tell you what the he'll tell you where the key, she tells you you need the key because it's locked and you cannot pick the lock. Of course, they will never make it that simple. You're not able to just stick a lockpick in there and pick the lock. You have to get the key. Anyway, she'll look. She's still going. Look, I start playing with my. I got bored and I just like played with my camera the entire time she was talking. I recorded it specifically for this. That's the whole reason I did this quest. I found it and I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. I'll do it on a different name than what I've been using. All right, here we go. She told me to talk to the boy for how to open the door. So I'm looking for him. I'm like, hey, is this the right boy? Because they all look the same. I'm sorry, but the little boys in this, all the boys in this game look exactly the same. I mean, if it's a kid, is it the exact same as the other kids? Anyway, for some reason, this kid's way up here doing nothing. I mean, shouldn't he be reading? Look, I run into him. He still talks to me. Kind of special kid. Anyway, he'll tell you the key is either on Farengar, the court wizard, or his father, Jarl Balgrove. And this kid's dark. He tells me no one will miss Farengar. That's just messed up. He's like, no one will miss Farengar if he goes missing suddenly. Swear, it's like he wants me to kill him. Anyway, I got the key because I have 100 pickpocketing. This is my thief name, so getting the key and everything isn't that hard. I just walk in, and I open and read the book on the table. It's info about the sword, and just if you want to read it, I left the pages open long enough for you to pause, maybe little bit longer than that. Just pause it or read it if you want to, and I'll pull out the sword, equip it. You can pause and look at the stuff for that, and it's a pretty cool sword. I don't think it actually carries a charge. I think it's just permanently like that. You don't got to recharge it with uh soul gems because I sat there and I played with this for a few minutes after I got it. I went upstairs. I just went off on Balgrove and Farengar and everyone just started attacking everybody. And I'll probably post that next. I mean, I didn't just keep going. I mean, I like did it for maybe like 3 minutes, maybe four. Yeah, right now I'm just showing off the sword, showing what it looks like on your back, and I'm just showing you all the dynamics of the sword. And if you guys want, I can also show you. If you ask for it, I plan on continuing with daedric artifacts. I will be posting more how to quest for daedric artifacts or Daemora, whatever it is. And I plan to keep the artifacts going. So if you have any comments or personal preferences for quests you want to see me do, just ask in the comments below. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.